unveiling the political nexus, Trump, Zelensky, and the Ukraine-Russia conflict. The date was September 25, 2019. In the heart of New York, former U.S. President Donald Trump and Volodymyr Zelensky, Ukraine's rising leader, shared the international stage at a press conference. Their words reverberated across borders, hinting at deeper geopolitical tensions. These public statements weren't mere diplomatic pleasantries. They addressed U.S.-Ukraine relations and exposed cracks in global alliances. But how did this moment shape Ukraine's struggle against Russian aggression and redefine America's foreign policy? At the press conference, Trump repeatedly highlighted America's military aid to Ukraine. However, his tone often veered towards self-praise, framing aid as an act of generosity rather than alliance building. Zelensky, in contrast, appeared cautious, striving to maintain diplomatic balance while emphasizing Ukraine's need for strong partnerships. Trump notably denied any linkage between U.S. aid and political conditions, but this assertion clashed with ongoing U.S. domestic investigations. All the while, Zelensky downplayed perceptions of pressure. Was he being diplomatic, or was there more beneath his restrained responses? The elephant in the room was Trump's suspension of nearly $400 million in military aid to Ukraine. Critics questioned whether this was a tactical delay or a form of political leverage. Whistleblower allegations only added fuel to the fire, sparking an impeachment inquiry back home. For Zelensky, the risks were enormous. Dependent on U.S. military assistance amidst Russia's aggression, his government faced a precarious balancing act. How did these dynamics affect Ukraine's ability to defend itself and foster international trust? This controversy went beyond bilateral relations. The suspension of aid signaled potential unpredictability in U.S. commitments, worrying Ukraine and America's NATO allies alike. It invigorated Russian narratives about Western disunity, fueling propaganda that questioned the reliability of U.S. support. At the same time, the episode highlighted the high stakes of political dependencies. Could strong alliances survive the strain of domestic political scandals? And what lessons should policymakers draw to strengthen strategic resilience against authoritarian powers like Russia? The Trump-Zelensky saga serves as a cautionary tale about the intersection of domestic politics and international crisis management. It underscores that geopolitical alliances cannot thrive on transactional politics alone. They require a consistent, trust-based approach to shared security. As Russia's war on Ukraine continues, this moment remains a stark reminder of how fleeting political decisions can impact global power dynamics for years to come. What role should the U.S. play in safeguarding democracy and countering authoritarian threats? Policymakers, now is the time to prioritize sustainable foreign policies. The lessons from 2019 demand reflection and action. Ensure aid is delivered transparently, alliances are fortified, and diplomacy serves global stability over partisan agendas. Your decisions today will define how the world confronts tyranny tomorrow.